Okay, think we're all good here. I'm going to wait just a few seconds or a minute or two for people to join. So if you're already watching, thanks for coming in and watching. But yeah, we'll be starting up in a minute or two. So obviously factory sealed from Select, this box. The second box is as well, but I'll bring that out once I've opened up this box. But you can see the security seal says there. I know it's backwards, but you can see that. So the seal tag there as well. Comes straight out of a case of Footy Stars Jumbo. All right, I'll give it another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll get started. People can come along as it starts up, or equally they can watch it afterwards. So I'm not going to wait around forever for more people to start watching. I'll just get into it in 20 seconds or so now. All right, I think we might get started. How to open this? It's always the most difficult part, getting the actual security seal off. Here we go. There's the security seal gone. Chuck that away. There we go. Nice and beautiful. And we'll get opening. All right, pack number one. Let's see what we got. Try and show these so that it shows well. Plenty of commons, obviously. Got a Hugh McCluggage milestone. I know it's all reverse, sorry about that, but you can still see the player And we've got a Toby Green Game Breakers. It's not really wanting to focus, but that's all right. So nothing too crazy in the first lot there. But that's all right. Pack number 2. Once again, I'll try my best to show these. Plenty of commons, as we know with these packs. Another milestone. Clayton Oliver. What was he, like 3rd in the Brownlow last year or something? He had a really good season. And another Melbourne, Daisy Pearce, 30th year gold seal. It's not really wanting to focus for some reason, but there we go. So that's not too bad. Couple of nice D's cards there. Next pack. Plenty of commons. Sam Wiedemann, another Demons. That's the Ice Starburst. And Emma Kearney for the Sunset Parallel. So far, Melbourne's the winner. Already got 3 Melbourne cards out of the 6 non-commons that we've picked out. I think that looked like a blank canvas in there. Commons, commons, commons. Tim Membry, blank canvas. It's not really wanting to focus at the moment for some reason. There we go. So there's Tim Membry, and that's the only rare card we get in the set. I know this will be backwards for you guys, but number 176, that is. I'll quickly just chuck that in a sleeve, and then it'll go on a top loader once I'm done with the stream. Just I don't want to spend too long on that. I want to keep going with opening the packs, but it's important to chuck it in a sleeve just to keep it safe. But that's a pretty good one. Sorry, trying to open like I normally would, but got to obviously do it in front of the camera. More commons. Oh, another blank canvas, 2 in a row. That would be Luke Parker. 2 pretty good players for Sydney and Saints. And we've got Aisling McCarthy there, West Coast Sunset Parallel. And Parker is number 43. If it wants to focus, maybe not. Hold on. There we go. Number 43 for Luke Parker. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can't, you're still seeing the cards, so it's not a big problem, but put that in a sleeve as well. So far we've got the 2 blank canvas cards. Typically, you get 2 of those from a box. So now we're looking for other rare cards like Spectrum or Midnight Numbers, that sort of thing. So plenty more commons. Ooh, Mitch Robinson, Midnight Numbers. Don't know that I'll get that to focus because there's too much reflection on it, but you can see it's number 5, Mitch Robinson. And we've got a Jack Revolt Ice Starburst as well. And as for Mitch Robinson, the number on the back is 90. Once again, it's not really going to focus because there's you can see the reflection in the card. But that's obviously quite a good one. So we'll chuck that in a sleeve as well. Trying to keep this all in the picture, so just move things around real quick. There we go. All right, next pack. So yeah, geez, what do we open? Like 5 packs or 6 packs or something? Gotten 3 rare cards already. It's pretty good. Joel Selwood. Fractured Acid Yellow. Pretty good. And a double up on Richmond. Tom Lynch Game Breakers. Once again, it's not really wanting to focus. That's fine. You guys can see that enough. And the Joel Selwood is number 44. There we go. Focusing there. Yeah, this is crazy. Lots and lots of nice cards so far. And in terms of overall amount of cards that have come out so far, I think Melbourne and Richmond have probably been the 2 that we've had a few of, but obviously the four nice cards have been Geelong, Brisbane, Sydney, and Saints. So that's a Darcy Parish 30-year gold seal and a Ben McAvoy Sunset Parallel. Plenty more commons. Cody Waitman, Game Breakers. And another Tim Membry, but this time a Sunset Parallel. That would be a Stephen Motlop Milestone. Once again, the reflection doesn't do it much, but you can see Stephen Motlop, 200 game milestone, and Alex Pearce from Freo for the Sunset. On to the next pack. Darcy Cameron from Collingwood, Game Breakers. And a James Rowe from Adelaide, Sunset Sunset Parallel. Josh Bruce, milestone. Unfortunately, he's been out this whole season, but hopefully he'll come back towards the end and start kicking some goals again, because he was really good last year until he got injured. And then we've got Michael Walters, Game Breakers card. Not going to focus, but that's fine. Instant win. And a Tim Taranto 30-year gold seal. Isaac Quainer for the Ice Starburst. And Xavier Dersma for Sunset Parallel. Tom Mitchell from Hawthorn, 150 game milestone. Obviously, Brownlow medal winner. I think he won that around like his 100th game. He won it probably at age 25 or something, pretty young for a Brownlow medalist. And we've got, looks like Will Day from the Hawks for the Ice Starburst. Looks like our final 3 packs of this box. Tom McDonald, Game Breakers. And a Tom McDonald Sunset Parallel. What are the chances of that? Double Tom McDonald. Second last pack. Surely we got to get one more of like something good. Joe Danaher, Ice Starburst. And that's the only rare card in the pack. I think there's 2 packs in each box of Jumbo that just has the 1 rare card, or sorry, 1 non-common card. So that was the second one that we've had. The other one, I think we got a blank canvas card in or something. So, all right, this is, that's the last pack of the box. So, see if we get anything good. Nick Cox, Ice Starburst. And Tom Liberatore, Bulldogs, Sunset Parallel. So nothing crazy, but a few nice hits already. Just to go back over, I got the Joel Selwood, Acid Yellow. It's not really showing up properly, but there we go. Luke Parker. Tim Membry for the blank canvas as well. And finally, Mitch Robinson for the black, or the midnight numbers, that's what it's called. All right, so that's box 1 done and dusted. So we'll chuck that off to the side, get that out of the way, get rid of some empty packets as well. Don't need those at the moment. Clear out room for box number 2. Just organize the piles a little bit as well. It's getting a little bit messy here. Move these up a little bit. They're still in view. Just need to make room for the next cards coming out of the next box. All right, just got to grab the next box real quick. All right, box number 2. Once again, as you can see, security seal on the box. There you go, looking all beautiful and everything. All right, let's get this baby open. Security seal gone. And box number 2 open. Move this over here, just so there's room for cards. And pack number 1 of box number 2. Ooh. That's a Matt Taberner Midnight Numbers. It's not going to focus once again because of the reflective properties of the card, unfortunately, but you can see there, number 20. And it is on the back, 61, numbered to 61, that one. Trying to get it focused just on that number. It's not really wanting to. You can kind of see it though. There you go. And we also have a Matt Rowell Sunset Parallel in there as well. So we'll quickly sleeve this one. There we go. A couple of midnight numbers. Robinson and Taberner. Taberner just kicked 7 on the weekend as well. So he's because he was out for a while with injury, but he's going to be a gun going forward. Could eventually be a Coleman medal going his way. I can definitely see it. Just needs his team to get a bit better, which they're off to a good start this year, Freo. And speak of the devil, another Matt Taberner milestone. There we go. And unfortunately, it's a Freo Game Breakers, but it's not Matt Taberner. That would have been crazy, 3 Matt Taberners in a row. But it's Lockie Schultz, who's a very promising young small forward for the Dockers. Pack number 3. I see something nice in here. That would be a Liam Ryan acid yellow. See if I can get it to focus. It's not really wanting to at the moment. That's all right. I mean, you can see him. It's just not loving the focus. But that's Liam Ryan. Number 16. There we go. You can see there, even though it's backwards, number 16. So relatively low numbered. And we've got a Game Breakers Jake Arts, it looks like, for the Tigers. So we'll get Liam in a sleeve. So that's the second acid yellow fractured that we've gotten. No blank canvases yet in this box, but I think it's 2 per box. So we'll definitely be seeing those at some point. Brody Smith, milestone. And we've got a Luke Bruce Ice Starburst. Jack McRae, blank canvas there. Very nice. And that's the only non-common in the pack, unfortunately. Number 205 on the back for Jack. Yeah, so unfortunately, that was the only rare card. I thought there might be a 30-year gold seal or something in there, but no luck. But yeah, like I said, that happens, I think, twice per box in the jumbo, just based on the calculations of non-common cards. The chances are that it happens pretty much, yeah, twice a box. So it's unfortunate, but it's good when you get a blank canvas because you're like, I don't actually mind that much if I'm missing one other like Starburst or Sunset Parallel or whatever. It's not as big of a deal when you get a blank canvas. Got a Big Ben Brown Game Breakers and the Big O, Oscar McInerney for Brisbane for the Sunset Parallel. Second midnight numbers, which there's I think like a 1 in 4 chance or something of that happening. When I say 1 in 4, I mean like if you open 4 boxes, you'll get pretty much a second one in one of the boxes. So that's Tom Green from GWS, who's had a pretty darn good start to this year. He showed a bit last year, but they were still dropping him every now and again when he'd have an off game. And that is number 46 on the back, which once again, this card doesn't really like to focus because of the reflective look of it. But there we go, 46. So that's Tom Green for you. And we got a Zach Bailey Ice Starburst as well. Jeez, look at that nose. Holy moly. I don't think that is actually representative of what he looks like in real life, but that's fine. All right, we'll get this into a sleeve as well. So 3 blank canvas and 3 midnight numbers at the moment is what we've gotten, which is pretty good. Chosen a good couple of boxes by the looks of it. Nothing crazy yet, like a Spectrum or, geez, I don't know what else you can get in this. What can you get? Hold on, let me have a quick read. Yeah, you got Spectrum Redemption and Virtuoso Signature Redemption. So those are the 2 like much rarer ones. So neither of those yet, but there's still time. Josh Dacos, part of the Dacos duo now at Collingwood. So that's Game Breakers. And we got Tom Lynch, Sunset Parallel. Mason Redman, Ice Starburst from the Bombers, and a Tim Taranto Sunset Parallel from GWS. Plenty of commons again. Jared Lyons for Brisbane, milestone card. I think he actually finished top maybe 15 in the Brownlow last year, which maybe 10 or 15. Yeah, top 10 or 15. Because he was such a consistent performer. I think he goes under the radar a little bit, but we also have Jesse Hogan for the Game Breakers. Not going to focus, but there we go. Yeah, but Jared Lyons, he because he plays alongside like Lockie Neal, you don't really notice him as much because Neal's like one of Brownlow, obviously. So, but yeah, Lyons is just a hard in and under player. Looks like Darcy Moore, milestone. Not really wanting to focus. And a Daniel Rich 30-year gold stamp. That would be a Jaden Hunt Ice Starburst card and a Jack Silvani Sunset Parallel for the Blues. All right, I'm taking the last few packs out of this box. Hold on, I'll put these here so you can see. And you can also see nothing left in that box as well. So we'll chuck that away. Don't need that anymore. Just need these last 6 packs. Let's hope we get something good. Brandon Ellis, blank canvas from the Suns. Used to play for Richmond. Not going to focus. Come on, card. There we go. And what number is it? Number 236. Yeah, just not really wanting to focus. There we go. All right. So that's Ellis. And we also got Dylan Shield from Essendon for the Sunset Parallel. Quickly get this in a sleeve. Got another Collingwood Ice Starburst, John Noble. And Adelaide Sunset Parallel, Chelsea Randall. I think she was like best on ground in the AFL Women's Grand Final. Or at least one of the best couple of players. Down to the 4th last pack. Instant win. And Lachlan Scholl 30-year stamp card. Three to go. Can we get anything good? Josh Bruce from the Bulldogs, if it wants to focus. Not really. So that's Game Breakers and Luke Ryan from the Dockers. Once again, doesn't really want to focus, but that's all right. Second last pack. Noah Bolter, Ice Starburst. And that's the only rare that we get in that pack, or non-common. Like I said, happens twice a box. That's the second time. And lucky last pack. Or is it lucky? We've got a 30-year Scott Lycett. Unfortunately, he's out with injury for a while for the Power. And a Geelong Sunset Parallel, Amy McDonald. So, to go back through, we've got 4 blank canvas, 3 midnight numbers, and 2 acid yellow fractured cards. Based on the amounts that we should get, you get 2 blank canvas per box. We did that exactly that. You get the chance of getting 2 fractured yellow per box, but it's a pretty low chance. So we only got the 1 from each. That makes sense. It's even less of a chance to get 2 midnight numbers, but we actually did get that in a single box. So that was pretty cool. And the rest are your milestones and your game breakers if you're not talking about your super, super rare cards. So, yeah, as you see, Jack McRae, blank canvas. Brandon Ellis, blank canvas. Luke Parker, blank canvas once again. And just move packs out of the way. Tim Membry, blank canvas. For the midnight numbers, Mitch Robinson, Tom Green, and Matt Taberner. And for the acid yellow fractured cards, we've got Joel Selwood and Liam Ryan. So that's the whole. Obviously, plenty of sunset cards as you're guaranteed to get, so no surprise there. Got your milestones, you got your game breakers, you got your ice starbursts, which we've got some nice ones, couple Collingwood, couple Richmond, I think, and your 30-year stamps, got 6 of those as well, which I think you're supposed to get 3 per box, so that makes sense as well. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it. Obviously, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to send me a message. But these will start going out to you in probably, I don't want to make any guarantees, but it'll be about a week and a half from now. I just got to get time to put it all together and get them posted to you, but I'll get your addresses and stuff and send them out as soon as I can. But that'll probably be in a week or so's time. But thank you to everyone for watching, whether live or after the fact. Hopefully you got some nice cards, and yeah, appreciate you entering the box break, and hope you enjoyed. So I think that's pretty much going to do it from me. So thank you, and I'll see you later.